first and then Gurumara welcomes one and all to his wonderful virtual book table. It is auspicious day of Gita Jayanti. So today is Gita Jayanti, the day Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Krishna to his dear friend and the devotee Arjuna of 1,000 years ago. Now let's see the devotees who are fortunate enough to have participated in the book Marathon pastime of Guru Maharaj today. We will chant the names here in Sri Ramayapur. For Gita Jayanti. 1008 Bhagavad Gita was sponsored by Gaurita Foundation from Divine Dallas, Texas, USA for distribution of tribal care students around the world. Special thanks to Swami Radharani and Sarvajay Madhavadasan family. By Rasamurti Gopal, we have Sneha Avindra Prasad and Bhagavad Gita, Prabhasara and Bhagavad Gita, Rishikesh and Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Peter Sahavan Bhagavad Gita, Malayan Bhagavad Gita, Alok Dattari Bhagavad Gita, Shahani Dattari Bhagavad Gita, Anita Dattari Bhagavad Gita, Shayat Dattari Bhagavad Gita, Panchala Bindu and Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Aruti Pana and Bhagavad Gita, Aditi Sri and Bhagavad Gita, Ajit Bandhu and Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Karunani and Bhagavad Gita. From Dandavar, we have Ganga, we have Varun Upadhyay, 365 Bhagavad Gita, Kamala Gopi Deva-Dāsīs and family from Canada for her daughters Arjuna and Archana, 54 Bhagavad Gita each, total 108 Bhagavad Gita on this auspicious day of Gita Jayanti. From Guru Maharaj physical book table donations, we have relation to Gauradas and Shantamurti and Bhagavad Gita, 100 small book and 1:10 ratio. Sechi Prema Deva-Dāsīs for Bhagavad Gita, Saurav Kumar Sash for Bhagavad Gita, Priyambara Gaurani to Bhagavad Gita, Rupa Goswami, 1 Bhagavad Gita, Narayan Sarva Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Govinda 50 Bhagavad Gita, Rāmānanda 1 Bhagavad Gita, Surota Uja 1 Bhagavad Gita, Bhuvan Bharat Muda 15 Bhagavad Gita, Gaur Bhagavad Gita, Anati Anandi Gita, Bhagavad Gita, from Paramadas, Bhagavad Gita, Nilamani, Rajesh Das, and the Jayavati Sachi family for Bhagavad Gita, Raju Krishna Das, 11 Bhagavad Gita, Priyatama Lalita Das, Bhagavad Gita, Gopal Bandhu Govinda Das family, 15 Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Mohammed Devi Das, and Krishna was Akarshini Das family, 2 Bhagavad Gita, Pratima Induleka Devi and Kamalesh Gauranga Das, 2 Bhagavad Gita, Purnima Paul, 1 Bhagavad Gita, Narendra Bhagavad Gita, Mandya, 1 Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Padashi, 1 Bhagavad Gita, Mashaka, 5 Bhagavad Gita, Pradeep Kumar Ghosh, 11 Bhagavad Gita, Bhakti Bhagavad Gita, Braja Vishnu Das, 11 Bhagavad Gita, Darshan Lok from Krishna Pradesh, 21 Bhagavad Gita, Sudha Sudhir Das from Mayapur, Bhagavad Gita, Sumar Patra Gita, Jai Guru Maharaj ki Jai. Social Dwaj Bharmi from Midnapur, Bhagavad Gita, Vimal Bahumi from Midnapur, 3 Bhagavad Gita, Mohan Rup Kardas from 51 Bhagavad Gita, Hardik Bhagavad Gita, and 1 book, Shiromani, Devi-Dāsī from Krishna Charadesh, 108 Bhagavad Gita, Shetty from Pune, 21 Bhagavad Gita, Rajiv Kumar Khan from Midnapur, 13 Bhagavad Gita, Paulini Bhatia from 6 Bhagavad Gita, Anand Kumar Bhaudri from Bhagavad Gita, Sripati Achyuta Das from 16 Bhagavad Gita, 1 8 small books. Subhash Pandal from Assam, 11 Bhagavad Gita, Sushma Mandal from Nadia, 2 Bhagavad Gita, Sushanti Devi-Dāsī from Mayapur, 51 Bhagavad Gita, Uddhav Sutrada from Bahrain, 11 Bhagavad Gita, Shankapani Nasi from 3 small book, Gita, Amaya Keshari Devi-Dāsī from Bangalore, 10 Bhagavad Gita, Pramod Pandit from Mumbai, 11 Bhagavad Gita,
Sweater, adjust this. Adjust this sweater.
Hyderabad, 11 Bhagavad Gita, Parampurus Madhav, Bangalore, 11 Bhagavad Gita, Mumbai, 11 Bhagavad Gita,
Nicely,
Jessica Madhav Das from Desh Yatra, 21 Bhagavad Gita, Vishwambar Tripadas from 41 Bhagavad Gita, Gauri Hari from Kochi, Bihar, 1 Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Bharman Chalan small book. Sarvarma Gaura Haridas from Tripura 11 Bhagavad Gita. Tripurapati Sakshimata Devidasi from Haldia 124 Bhagavad Gita. Padmanabha Purushottam Das from Malaysia 12 Bhagavad Gita. Raju Nagarpal from Uttarakhand 11 Bhagavad Gita. Amrita Chitra Devidasi from Odisha 1 Bhagavad Gita. Anandini Sita Devidasi from Durgapur 1 Bhagavad Gita. Subila Shimada Devidasi from Singapore 16 Bhagavad Gita. Beauty Saha from 33 small book. Nirmala Subhadra Devidasi from Australia 51 Bhagavad Gita. Sandeep Joshi from Bhagavad 3 Bhagavad Gita. Jaydev Pal from Delhi 1 Bhagavad Gita. Lakshmi Kumar Oja from Mumbai 2 Bhagavad Gita. Dalit Mohan Samanta from Midnapur 7 Bhagavad Gita. Maya Central Kolkata 1 Suprasad Haridas and team from Bangladesh 124 Bhagavad Gita. Manoram Desh Yatra Bangladesh 2 Bhagavad Gita. Nab Goswami from Bangladesh 5 Bhagavad Gita. Hari Gopal Gopal Palaka Das from Assam 4 Bhagavad Gita. Dr. from Tamil Nadu 11 Bhagavad Gita. Kapur Siddhar from 21 Bhagavad Gita. Prakash Siddhar from Tamil Nadu 21 Bhagavad Gita. Jay Devan Jetjivan Mystery from Delhi 51 Bhagavad Gita. Madhavi Nandini Devidasi from Bangladesh 51 Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan Damodar Das and team from Singapore 155 Bhagavad Gita. Sumati Sundari Devidasi from 11 Bhagavad Gita. Sarvamangala Devaki Devidasi from Mayapur Gita. Rohini Vrajarani Devidasi from Mathura 21 Bhagavad Gita. Pranam Halde from Kolkata 16 Bhagavad Gita. Tulpa Das from Gujarat 11 Bhagavad Gita. Mundita Patra from Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu Krishna from Ahmedabad 21 Bhagavad Gita. Marishki Das from Uttar Dinajpur 5 Bhagavad Gita. Priti Das from Midnapur 8 Bhagavad Gita. Govinda Mandal from Kolkata 4 Gita. Pratima Behra from Krishna Bangladesh 11 Bhagavad Gita. Cynthia Dev from Burdwan 3 Bhagavad Gita. Ishwar Vikramat Das from Mayapur 35 Bhagavad Gita. Tushar Devnath from Tripura 6 Bhagavad Gita. Prana Pranapati Nitai Das from Kochi 10 Bhagavad Gita. Sangeeta Mandal from Kolkata 11 Bhagavad Gita. By Arayathan Nitai's chapters publications we have Rudopal Bhagavad Gita. Kapita Pal Bangladesh 1 Bhagavad Gita. Kapita Pal Gurjai Ghosh Hanik Saha all from Bhagladesh each 1 Bhagavad Gita. Susemika Lakshman Das Select Bangladesh 1 Bhagavad Gita. Basadesh we have 26 Bhagavad Gita. We have Toshan Krishnadas 1 Bhagavad Gita. A.C. Devidasi 1 Bhagavad Gita. Lalita Madhavi Devidasi 1 Bhagavad Gita. Nitya Narayan Devidasi 1 Bhagavad Gita. Yashoda Premi Devidasi Devidasi her mother 5 Bhagavad Gita. Sham Dharamdas and Hema Radhika Devidasi son and daughter-in-law 5 Bhagavad Gita. Balakrishna grandson 5 Bhagavad Gita. Alita Kumari and her uncle 15 Bhagavad Gita. Rasadati Devidasi 5 Bhagavad Gita. Palika Devidasi 5 Bhagavad Gita. Prabhuti Prema Devidasi and her father mother 3 Bhagavad Gita. By Pansajanya we have the Bonil Gaurashram Das still at Bangladesh 1 Bhagavad Gita. And from Satyanath Mukkal lent Namita Mukkal and each 1 Bhagavad Gita. Primesh Mukkal 1 Bhagavad Gita. Asudev Bhag 1 Bhagavad Gita. Tapos Bhag 1 Bhagavad Gita. Sutamal Kuli 1 Bhagavad Gita. Rohan Bhag 1 Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita. Tilokam Bhagavad Gita. Tripalo Gopal Das 1 Bhagavad Gita. Madhumati Braja Devidasi Dhaka Bangladesh. Paramadas Narayan Daj 1 Bhagavad Gita. Kapita Kondo Gopalganj 1 Bhagavad Gita. Manta Chandrashil Bangladesh 1 Bhagavad Gita. Swapna Ranidas Kimila 1 Bhagavad Gita. Sutradhar 1 Bhagavad Gita. Jaisur 1 Bhagavad Gita.
Half we can do.
Nandamar 1 Bhagavad Gita. Bangladesh 1 Bhagavad Gita. Kabir Saha 1 Bhagavad Gita. Shankar Das Narsingh 1 Bhagavad Gita.
Almost finished.
Yeah, it's long. Still long. We'll go for another 5 minutes.
We'll finish the class, then we can.
So we will continue the announcement after the Bhakti Leela. Haribol.
Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Mundale
Swaminitina Ale Gaurahani Pracha Gaura Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Premade Sudhana Sri Guru Dina Sri Chaitanya
Prabhu, suggestion.
Deva-Dāsīs part 2.
প্রার্থনা। তুমি ইহা বসি রহ, ক্ষণেকে আসিবেন, তবে সেই আজ্ঞা দেহ সেই করিবেন।
Please sit here and wait for a few moments. As soon as he comes, he will execute whatever order you give him. Hare Krishna.
All these servant informed like this.
So the servant informed like this to Pradyumna Mishra. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antelila 5.16.
মিশ্রের প্রতীক্ষা। তবে প্রদ্যুম্ন মিশ্র তাহা রহিল বসিয়া, রামানন্দ নিবৃতে সেই দুইজন লইয়া।
While Pradyumna Mishra remained seated there, Rāmānanda Rai took the two girls to a solitary place. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antelila 5.17.
আত্মারাম রামানন্দের সাক্ষাৎ শ্রী রাধার চিন্ময়ী সেবা। সহস্তে করেন তার অবঙ্গমর্দন, সহস্তে করান স্নান গাত্র সম্মার্জন।
With his own hand, Hare Krishna. Krishna, 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 Hare. Hare Krishna. Okay. Okay. Indeed, Rāmānanda Rai cleansed their entire bodies with his own hand. Okay. Guru Maharaj.
সহস্তে পরাণ বস্ত্র সর্বাঙ্গমণ্ডন, তবু নির্বিকার রায় রামানন্দের মন।
Although he dressed the two young girls and decorated their bodies with his own hand, he remained unchanged. Such is the mind of Srila Rāmānanda Rai.
Not only one would be affected
Normally, one would be affected
by training two young girls.
by training two young girls.
But here it is specifically mentioned that Rāmānanda Raya's mind was not at all affected
But here it is specifically mentioned that Rāmānanda Raya's mind was not at all affected
because he was Atmaram, or self-satisfied spiritually.
because he was Atmaram, or self-satisfied spiritually. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antyalila 5.19.
জড় ভোগ বিরক্ত বিদ্ধত সন্ন্যাসী শিরোমণি বিজিত সরবেগ শ্রী রামানন্দ গোস্বামীর স্বভাব। কাষ্ঠ পাষাণ স্পর্শে হয় জইছে ভাব, তরুণী স্পর্শে রামানন্দের তৈছে স্বভাব।
While touching the young girls, he was like a person touching wood or stone, for his body and mind were unaffected. Hare Krishna.
Rāmānanda Raya was completely spiritual. But he was not affected at all by the external situation.
Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antyalila 5.20.
স্বীয় অপাকৃত সিদ্ধ দেহে গুপী ভাবে রাগাত্মিক ভক্তি জাজি মহাভাগবত রায়ের নিজেশ্বরী শ্রী রাধার অপাকৃত চিৎবিলাস কৈঙ্কর্য। সেব্য বুদ্ধি আরোপিয়া করেন সেবন, স্বাভাবিক দাসী ভাব করেন আরোপণ।
Rāmānanda Rai used to act in that way because he thought himself in his original position as a maid servant of the gopis. Thus, although externally he appeared to be a man, internally in his original spiritual position, he considered himself a maid servant and considered the two girls gopis. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes in his Amrita Pravaha Bhashya, Srila Rāmānanda Rai composed a drama named Jagannatha Vallabha Nataka, and he engaged two young girls who were professional dancers and singers to demonstrate the ideology of the drama. Such girls, who are called Deva-Dāsīs, are still employed in the temple of Jagannatha, where they are called Maharis. Sri Rāmānanda Rai engaged two such girls, and because they were meant to play the parts of gopis, he taught them how to awaken thoughts like of the gopis. Because the gopis are worshipable personalities, Rāmānanda Rai, who considered the two girls gopis and himself their maidservant, engaged in their service by massaging their bodies with oil to cleanse them completely. Because Rāmānanda Rai always placed himself in the position of a maidservant of the gopis, his rehearsals with the girls was actually on the spiritual platform. Because there were no question of personal sense gratification when Sri Rāmānanda Rai was serving the girls, his mind was steady and his body untransformed. This is not to be imitated nor such a mentality possible for anyone but Sri Rāmānanda Rāya, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will explain. The example of Rāmānanda Rāya is certainly unique. The author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita has given this description because in perfect devotional service, one can attain such a position. Nevertheless, one must understand this subject very seriously and never attempt to imitate such activities.
Since Rāmānanda Rāya was a gopi
Since Rāmānanda Rāya was a gopi
and Krishna Lila,
in Krishna Lila,
he maintained that consciousness and training the young Deva-Dāsīs.
so he maintained the consciousness in training the young Deva-Dāsīs, Devi-Dāsīs.
We cannot imitate Rāmānanda Rāya.
So we could not imitate Rāmānanda Rāya. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antalila 5.21.
গৌর ভক্তের অচিন্ত মাহাত্ম তন্মধ্যে শ্রী রায়ে ভাব প্রেম ভক্তির অবধি বিদ্যমান মহাপ্রভুর ভক্তগণের দুর্গম মহিমা তাহে রামানন্দের ভাব ভক্তি প্রেম সীমা
The greatness of the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is exceedingly difficult to understand. Sri Rāmānanda Rāya is unique among them all, for he showed how one can extend his ecstatic love to extreme limit.
Lord Chaitanya's associates are all very special.
Lord Chaitanya's associates are all very special.
They demonstrated different aspects of pure love for Krishna.
They demonstrated different aspects of pure love to Krishna.
Among them, Rāmānanda Rāya was very special.
Among them, Rāmānanda Rāya was very special.
And the Krishna prema to the limit.
What's that?
That's how we can understand how Lord Chaitanya descended from the Lord Vrindavan with various transcendental associates.
Therefore, we can understand that Lord Chaitanya descended from Golok Vrindavan with various transcendental associates. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 5.22.
শ্রী জগন্নাথ সম্মুখে সকৃত জগন্নাথ বল্লভ নাটকের অভিনয় অর্থ জগন্নাথ বল্লভ উদ্যানে অভিনয় শিক্ষাদান তবে সেই দুইজনে নৃত্য শিখাইলা গীতের গুড় অর্থ অভিনয় করাইলা
Rāmānanda Rāya directed the two girls how to dance and express the deep meaning of his songs through dramatic performances. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita until 23.
সঞ্চারী সাত্বিক স্থায়ী ভাবের লক্ষণ মুখে নেত্রে অভিনয় করে প্রকটন
He taught them how to express the symptoms of continuous, natural, and transitional ecstasies with the movements of their faces, their eyes, and the other parts of their bodies.
having the Deva-Dāsīs perform this natak, this drama,
Having these Devi-Dāsīs to perform this natak drama
and express the transcendental emotions through their expressions.
and to express their transcendental emotions through their expressions
Something that's Rāya alone could do.
is something that Rāmānanda Rāya alone could do. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 5.24.
ভাব প্রকটন লাস্য রায় যে শিখায় জগন্নাথের আগে দুহে প্রকট দেখায়।
Through the feminine poses and dances they were taught by Rāmānanda Rāya, the two girls precisely exhibited all these expressions of ecstasy before Lord Jagannath.
In the spiritual world, the gopis,
In the spiritual world, the gopis,
they have natural transcendental love and attraction for Lord Krishna.
they have natural transcendental love and attraction for Lord Krishna,
Which Lord Krishna reciprocates.
which Krishna reciprocates.
So these things are displayed in the drama written by Rāmānanda Rāya.
So these things are displayed in the drama written by Rāmānanda Rāya, with which Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 5.25.
ভোজন সম্পদানান্তে দেবদাসীদ্বয়কে অজ্ঞ অক্ষজ দ্রষ্টা সমালোচকের মঙ্গলার্থ গোপনে গৃহে প্রেরণ। তবে সেই দুইজনে প্রসাদ খাওয়াইলা নিবৃতে দুহারে নিজ ঘরে পাঠাইলা।
Then Rāmānanda Rāya fed the two girls sumptuous prasadam and sent them to their homes unexposed. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 5.26.
মহাভাগবত রায়ের সিদ্ধ দেহে নিজ ঈশ্বরীয় সেবা চেষ্টা তর্কপন্থী জীবের অক্ষযজ্ঞানে অগম্য। প্রতিদিন রায় হইছে করায় সাধন, কোন জানে ক্ষুদ্র জীব কাহা তার মন।
Every day he trained the two Deva-Dāsīs how to dance. Who among the small living entities, their minds always absorbed in material sense gratification, could understand the mentality of Sri Rāmānanda Rāya? Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, Rāmānanda Rāya's service to the gopis for satisfaction of Krishna is purely an affair of the spiritual world. Unless one is fully situated in the spiritual atmosphere, the activities of Rāmānanda Rāya are most difficult to understand.
So in the material world, everyone thinks that the body
So in the material world, everyone thinks that they are the body
and they try to enjoy sense gratification of the body.
and they try to enjoy sense gratification of the body.
This is called prayas.
This is called prayas.
But in the spiritual world, there's actually desire to satisfy Krishna.
But in the spiritual world, there is actually desire to satisfy Krishna.
And one does not desire his own satisfaction.
And one does not desire his own sense gratification.
But someone in the material world would not be able to understand this.
Someone in the material world would not be able to understand this.
This is something of a spiritual world.
This is something of the spiritual world. Thus ends the part 2 of the chapter entitled Rāmānanda Rāya trains the two Deva-Dāsīs how to dance, under the section How Pradyumna Mishra received instructions from Rāmānanda Rāya.
Today is the Gita Jayanti day.
So today is the Gita Jayanti day.
Krishna explained the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna.
The day that Krishna explained Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna.
Someone asked that usually the day appears on Ekadasi.
Someone asked, usually the day appears on Ekadasi.
How come Ekadasi is tomorrow?
How come the Ekadasi is tomorrow?
Then it was explained
And then it was explained
that today is Ekadasi,
that today is Ekadasi,
but due to some astrological deficiency, tomorrow is Mahadvadasi.
but due to some astrological deficiency, tomorrow is Mahadvadasi.
We observe the fast tomorrow.
So we would observe the fast tomorrow.
I had an opportunity today because on the fast day, Prabhupada usually gives a class.
So I had the opportunity to take, usually on the fast day, Srila Prabhupada usually gives class.
Since the fast day tomorrow,
So since the fast day is tomorrow,
I was able to give class today.
so I was able to give class today
That's Prabhupada's mercy.
by Srila Prabhupada's mercy. Guru Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Samasta Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nitai Gaur Shitanath Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
All you all have, first of all, Mahadvadasi tomorrow.
So tomorrow all of you have hope, all of you would have a very blissful Mahadvadasi tomorrow. Hare Krishna.
I offer my blessings to all those who are present physically and virtually.
I offer my blessings to all those who are present physically and virtually.
Krishna Matirastu.
Krishnair Motirastu. Hare Krishna. Guru Maharaj.
His grace, Raja Shagor will continue the book distribution announcements. I thank all the devotees for their buying and sponsoring books today.
So I would like to thank the devotees who are sponsoring books today
Buying books.
and buying books today.
I want everyone to read Prabhupada books as well as to distribute them.
Huh?
I want everyone to read Prabhupada books,
Huh?
such as Bhagavad Gita,
Huh?
and to distribute them.
So we want everyone to read Srila Prabhupada's books, especially the Bhagavad Gita, and distribute them.
And in Eastern India, I hope to distribute Bhagavad Gita to all the members of the different state
So in the Eastern,
legislatures.
so in Eastern India, I'm helping devotees to distribute the books in all the states and
All the members.
and all the members of Legislative Assembly.
I will.
Hari Bol. Guru Maharaj, there's a shelter ceremony. Hare Krishna. Prabhu, please tell him to repeat the mantra. Okay. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swaminiti Namine Nama Acharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Pradaine Gaurakatha Damadaya Nagara Gramatarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Sarasvate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Esa Pushpanjali Shila Jayapataka Swami Gurave Namaha. Rajeshwar Prabhu, please.
1 second. Shelter.
Hare Krishna. Nandakumar Krishna Prabhu and Naina Manjari Mataji. Hari Bol. Alhadini Rai, happy birthday. She distributed 7 Gitas today. We hope next year you can distribute more. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Dear devotees, there's a physical book table right behind you for those who are present physically. And thank you very much for your support. Yesterday, a lot of you have sponsored the books on this physical book table. Please continue this on to 15 January. So now, up to 7th January, this marathon will continue. So please provide your support continuously till then. So now I will continue from where I paused the announcement. Ubeno Sharidas, Nursing Di Bangladesh, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Radhika Das, Nursing Di Bangladesh, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Moninda Das, Nursing Di Bangladesh, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Kanta Saha, Nursing Di Bangladesh, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Kanika Ray, Nursing Di, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Sunil Maharani Deva-Dāsīs, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Now from one devotee has sponsored on Guru Maharaj's name, Srila Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Shanta Sarkar, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Pradyumna Sarkar, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Partha Saka, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Now we have from Bangladesh the book distribution group of Guru Maharaj. Kunja Bhashini Chitra Deva-Dāsīs, Lalbagh 2 Bhagavad Gita. Damayanti Sudaksha Deva-Dāsīs and Sonali Shatkira 1 Bhagavad Gita. Satyaraj Shyamdas, Aram Bhag Hooghly, West Bengal 2 Bhagavad Gita. Prakash Majhi, Bardhaman, India 1 Bhagavad Gita. Debashish Sardar and Bibasha Sardar 1 Bhagavad Gita. Sarolipi 1 Bhagavad Gita. Who came from Haldia here? Haldia?